99%. 99%. There's only 1% of God in this motherfucker. I swear. Literally. 1% of God. And that's only the chosen collective. I tell you. And all of that. I'm sure. Mm-mm-mm. 1% of God in this motherfucker. The rest is demons, dark forces, entities. I tell you. This whole state is a grid portal for demonic, dark forces, malevolent beings to come through in and out and move around this motherfucker. This is why when you look at New York City from above, it looks like a motherboard grid, which represents that literally fields to harvest your energy. So that way they can utilize your own life force energy for their own evil, dark bidding. This shit should not be like this. Should not. But this is how you know there's sacredness on this land, which is why they have this amount of dark energies around here. Just like in Vegas, it's another one. Anywhere where you see large cities, it's a sacred land. You hear me, Mud? Anywhere where you see large cities is a sacred land. That's why they have a lot of energy harvesting grids. I sure, just like Vegas. And they all work for the system. They all work for the system. Especially the stadiums. You see them shits? Forget about it, man. Or you think it has the pineal gland. When you look at a football field, it looks like a circle with an eye in the middle of it, like the circle point. There you go right there. That's another energy harvesting grid. A mass large probe toward that. Confirmations. See, why you think there's so many gangs in large cities, you know? Because that is all built within the oppressor to purposely and intentionally have our people war against each other. So that way we would be blinded and be oblivious to the fact that we are God. And if we all come back together and union as one, we will rise within consciousness and the sun. But they don't want that. They want the chaos. This is why they create gangs and shit. This is why they do what they do. And really, they the real gangs. The KKK members, they the real gangs. The police motherfuckers, the military motherfuckers, the motherfuckers of the U.S., everything. They all gangs. Alright? They the real ones. And they created the ones that we have of our own people. This is why you got motherfuckers arguing over a color. Red, blue, fucking black, all this shit. Like, does that make sense? Warring over colors. What kind of lost, nefarious shit is that? That shit is sad. But this is our people. And this is why it's only gonna be that 1% that's gonna come to the conscious awareness and realize that this shit is a fucking trap. Salute. The rest, sadly, is gonna have to reincarnate and keep coming back, and they're gonna have to pay up their debt for what they did, whether that's good or bad. Within everything that we do within this world, they want us to feed this system. Feed this system. They want to feed off of us, feed off of your car, feed off of your body, feed off your energy. That's all it is. This is a feeding ritual, satanic, energetic work. Because just the way you can feed off of something physically, you can also do it spiritually. All right? It's the same thing. This whole world is ran off that. If you're not consuming, then you're being consumed. This is why they have hierarchies. This is why they built the pyramids and shit. The fake pyramid grid what they have with the food, that's what I'm talking about, not the pyramids of the Kemets. That's what I mean. The food chain. It's all about the right feeding that you're doing. What are you really feeding off of? Are you feeding off of low energetic frequencies? Or are you feeding off of high energetic frequencies? That's the question that you need to ask yourself. Because what they're doing is feeding off of low energetic frequencies because that's what they vibrate on. Reptilians, draconians, and it's a couple others, all right? They feed off of low vibration energies. But see, there is higher vibrational ones, such as draconians and reps as well. But a lot of them are corrupted. So they're not vibrating on that certain God frequency. But the highest of them all is the dragons, the Saiyans. We have the highest ranking out of all of them. Lyrans. And even certain Pleiadians as well. But just with the Anunnaki, you have the good ones and then you have the bad ones as well. So there's the corrupted ones and there's the ones that's working of God within full embodiment of high energetic frequencies. And a lot of them, which within the bad ones, helped to assist within the destruction and full chaos of this realm, which is why it is the way it is right now. Like that motherfucker Yakub, he's one of them. Mad scientist. You see, a lot of these beings of these dark energies was casted out of the heavens. So they had to descend here and find a planet to try to take over because they want to become God and be God and take control like what God has. They want to be the ones in control like God. So this is why they're doing what they're doing on this realm, on this hell realm, which is the third dimension. And there's many hells, as we know this already. This is just one of the lowest ones, but it's not the lowest. This is why they try to play God, and they want to be oblivious and ignorant no matter what they may see. They want to be the ones to think that they're in full control. All right? This is why us chosen collective beings receive the most